Hi Sag, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you Sagittarius. This is for you guys. This is for the last week of April 2019. This is for Sagittarius. Last week of April 2019 up to I think May 3rd. So that will be the duration. So this is for you guys. Sag, what can I get for my Sagittarius friends? In love, romantic relationship, dating. What is the significant message that I need to know and deliver for my Sagittarius friends, please? For Sag, please. First card, Sag, is the Judgment in reverse position. You've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Two of Wands in upright position. You've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. You've got the Two of Cups. And last card is the Lovers. Wow, this is good. This is really good for you, Sag. So Judgment, the Judgment card in reverse, if it's in upright position, this is having an outcome, having a finality, having a good news, a good result, but it's in reverse. So it could be the 3rd going to the 4th week of April up to 1st week of May. You're still having some hang-ups or issues with regards to a relationship situation, a dating situation. And it is probably because there is an imbalance of how you and this person shows their love, affection, imbalance of give and take. All right, could be you're expecting too much, and your expectation is this, and they're not really putting up with what you expect. And sometimes it goes down to you expecting this without even notifying them that this is what you want. You're just having, sometimes expectation is made. Sometimes our expectation, it started with our head. This is how we picture ourselves, this is how we want the progress is. But in reality, you know it's it's not always what we expect. And sometimes what we expect, it always needs the input, the work of other people. And this is where disappointment kind of comes into this reading, because sometimes what you expect is not being met. It's because sometimes the reciprocal feelings, love, attention, and interest that flows in between the two of you, it's not enough for the other part, but it's enough for the other person. So if there is an issue, an issue, a struggle with your relationship right now, it's about imbalance. It's about your expectation, it's too high, or your expectation, you're not really verbalizing it, that the other person thinks it's just okay. Or the dating, the relationship is just moving along. It's just, it's just flowing without you guys really setting up the what you want thing, what I want from you, the sort of agreement. That's probably the reason why the Judgment is reverse. You couldn't get into an outcome because you never really verbalize that thing that make this communication, this dating imbalance. For some of you, I'm picking like, what the fuck? We've been dating, we've been blah blah blah, we've been seeing each other for this third, fourth, fifth time, and yet, I haven't really received the outcome of you and me being exclusive, you and me being boyfriend or girlfriend. There's some energy of that, especially for those people who are getting to know each other. You want an outcome, but it's not ready. You want a result, you want a response, you want something from this person, but it's not ready. The card is asking you of your expectation. Sometimes it's our own expectation that's making us stressed, frustrated, or impatient, or disappointed. Because sometimes what we want is something that person, or that this situation right now cannot give, for whatever blockages it is. So, yep, if you're not getting to the outcome, a response is because there is an imbalance. You're giving more but getting less, or they have some sort of different expectation the way you see things. So if that's the case, then you need to verbalize and talk about it, because this is gonna go on, and like it will go on and on. Like you would probably be seeing this person seven, eight, nine time without actually having a proper talk, a proper sit down of who we are, what we are, and where are we going in terms of a relationship. Okay, because the next card is the Two of Wands. For some of you, I'm picking up someone is already leaving, someone is planning, but they couldn't really make plans. They couldn't like perfect the plan. They couldn't finalize the plan because they're waiting for someone's yes. They're waiting for someone's reply. They look forward for this. Someone look forward with this relationship, with this communication and dating, but it seems to be that the rules of engagement, of how you are to each other, it's not really being set up, right? But the positive thing about the reading is someone is looking forward. It could be the two of you. There's an energy in here that someone is looking forward to move this relationship, this dating, into a more futuristic relationship. Like someone is thinking that, I see you in my future, girlfriend, boyfriend, relationship. I see you still in my future. There's something about futuristic, of planning, something confirmed, something good about the future, about you and this person. But in order to reach this good future, this good plan in the future, you need to fix what is now. What is now, it's imbalance. You need to set up the rule. You need to talk about it. You need to set your expectation. You need to verbalize that expectation, and you need to make sure that what you expect is something that your partner, your significant other person that you're dating, is something that they can give back to you. All right, something realistic, or something that's like come out of your head and be realistic of what really is for you to expect and what you really want, something of like that. Nine of Wands is here. You or this person could be defensive, and this is probably one of the reason why there is an energy of imbalance, because nobody wants to talk. You guys know that you like each other. You guys know you are already in a relationship. For some of you, you are already in a long-term relationship, marriage, partnership, living together. But again, there's still this wall. you know you're living together, you are in partnership, you are in communication, you are dating, but there's still this wall. There is this wall that it's so hard for you and this person to give up, to break down, and this is creating imbalance. The wall, the division between the two of you is creating the imbalance. So if there's a wall, an invisible wall, then the give and take is always gonna be imbalance. Because I felt like you're hitting this every time you try, boom, there's a wall. Every time you try with a different angle, you get into the wall. You built a wall and they built a wall. So the both of you couldn't really reach the balance. How could you reach the perfect balance if there's a wall in between the two of you? You guys, you might be dealing with a Gemini or a water sign, a Capricorn, sorry, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but you guys definitely have a love, feelings, and you are probably in a soulmate connection, right? This is really strong. This is, for it has been so long since I see these two cards together. This is the Lovers and Two of Cups. So there's definitely love and feelings and mutuality and some sort of a soulmate connection on this reading. But there is a wall. Okay, there's a wall in between the two of you. There is some sort of a unfinished, un, unfinished, or something that you and this person doesn't actually verbalize, that's preventing you guys to break the wall. There's a division. There's an outcome that couldn't go to a level of outcome you want, or this person, because there's a wall, there's an imbalance. There's something that you and this person needs to talk about label, about how you guys gonna go and move forward, something about future planning as well. you guys have love and mutual affection, all right? So you need to in or like what I'm really picking up is that probably two-person who's just shy for those dating. Two-person who's shy to share their feelings, or two persons that been together for so long but you haven't really talked about marriage, because nobody wants to open up, nobody wants to touch that subject because they're scared to be rejected, they're scared to be to be rejected, or they're scared to get a no, or they're simply, for some reason, simply is ego. Okay, so yep, last week of April, we're going to May and June month, and I'm picking up June is a good month to really settle down, engage, be in actual relationship, travel together with this person. It could be you're traveling because the two of wands here. So by end of April, if you guys haven't really set up something, you haven't really come up with something, an outcome, a label, you better start the communication. You better initiate the thing that you want to say, the things that you want to clear up, the things that you want to set up, the things that you want to expect from this person. It's in here, it's within the reach, but you guys are not really getting into that the real talk. Okay, so this is for you, Sag. I hope you have connected with the reading. I hope there's a message for you. If you guys connected, if you like the video, if you think this video has an impact towards you, it has helped you somehow, it gives you some sort of clarity, then guys, I would appreciate if you click subscribe, you click like and the notification bell. And for my previous subscriber, thank you very much for your awesome support, and I'll see you soon again with many bonus weekly and daily love, general, and collective message advice. All right. So thank you, Sag, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.